after watching a Minecraft movie, I got to say, this movie actually surprised the hell out of me. Yeah, but it's not the best film, but I'll say this movie was decent. So, hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. Now, I do say my next review is Marching Powder, but today I'm reviewing a Minecraft movie. Came out 2025. So the plot tells a story about a man named Steve, played by Jack Black, and then he wants to discover the mines, and then and all of a sudden this miner came up to him and saying, "No children allowed, tell him to leave," and then he runs off, and then when Steve, now fully grown, wants to enter the mines, and then when he connected those two blocks together, and he enters the world of everything that is so blocky, he enters the world of Minecraft. And then years later, as time went on, Jason Momoa's character, you see right there, Jason Momoa's character, and then he gets evicted, and then he wants to have an Atari, but then all of a sudden, all he's left is those blocks that Steve found. Gaga, that's his name, Gaga. And then when his car broke down, and all of a sudden, Henry and his sister, right, see right there, played by Sebastian Hansen and Emma Myers, and their neighbour, played by Danielle Brooks, discover the secret Minecraft block, and then it takes them to the world of Minecraft, and they get transported to the world of Minecraft, and then they have to fight to get their way to get back home. And then this evil piglin empress that wants the block, and then it's up to Steve and the gang to take down the piglin empress. And that's basically what the plot is. Now guys, when I first heard they're going to make a Minecraft movie, I was like, is this actually going to work? When I watched the teaser, I felt like it was going to be a generic movie-based game. But then, sorry, I was just cooking something. And then, after that, when I watched the final trailer, it actually surprised the hell out of me. And I saw it today at Cineworld. I'd say, during the film, the kids were cheering to that bit where he goes, "I am Steve," when he fights all the zombies and the skeletons. And then they enter the village, and then all of a sudden, the piglins attack the village, and then all of a sudden, Steve and Gaga and Henry have to get away from the piglins, and then they have to use those wings, and they have to fly off, and then to get away from the piglins. And then there's this bit where they have to go into the mines and get in the minecart to get to the mansion, and all of a sudden they get chased by that piglins, and all of a sudden they were surrounded by creepers, those creatures right there that you know from the games. If you played the games, you probably know what I mean. So, and there's this dog called Dennis right there. Yeah, that's the dog that Steve names it, Dennis. And then they enter the mansion, and then Gaga fights the zombie chicken, that baby zombie chicken, and then they yeah, and they fight and then Henry fights Enderman, and then the final battle was a bit climactic, and then they have to destroy the piglins, and then thankfully the Piglin Emperor got defeated, and that's, yeah, but like I say, I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to get into spoilers, so hope you guys enjoy my review on Minecraft Movie, and I'll see you in my review on Marching Powder. Bye.